Hey, what's up, everyone? There's so much to cover. First, we had a lot of spirit activity in the house, and that was February 8th. We had a lot of spirit activity then and yesterday on the 7th, February 7th, especially on the 7th, in the house, and we heard boots, the sounds of walking, and then I just heard at that time around let's see, during the just before the 7 a.m. hour on 6 o'clock, I heard loud boot footsteps. And then I heard several things as of the 7 a.m. hour on February 8th. And the day before, we saw that strange woman, that strange looking female wearing the blanket in McDonald's that disappeared on the 8th, the late night of the 8th, the 7th, morning of the 8th. And let's see. I would also like you all to pray for a very kind individual who has spoken to me several times on my channel, and he's spoken to me several times over the years, and he stated on my channel that he found out he has prostate cancer. So send your prayers for him and lots of love because he definitely needs it. So send your positive energy his direction. And Kelly Marie Alaska has been speaking again. I'm glad she's doing all right. Check out her channel as well. And the YouTuber Zack Attack Studios has found out that, and he's been going through a lot of pain and things. So I pray for him as well. Kelly, I emailed Kelly Marie Alaska, and she's going to pray for him as well. She's gonna, she said she'd do all she could and try to, uh, hopefully help. Just hoping that he feels better, and I appreciate that, and I'm sure he said he does as well. So just know that, Kelly, that he appreciates it. He said anything, hopefully he will feel better. He's been saying he's been going through a lot of pain, and we definitely know pain. That's for sure in this crazy, crazy world. The moon, the energy, oh my goodness, the moon's energy and the moon's brightness. It was so bright. I've been hearing things moving in the ceiling and everything. Earlier, guess what happened? Earlier, the router went out, and I was like, well, the speakers aren't working. Internet's suddenly not working. Nothing's working. We had no cell phone signal either because we have a micro cell tower. And so when that goes out, everything's out. When the router goes out, everything's out. We have no internet, we have nothing, no cell phone signal, nothing. So turns out that both backup power supplies turned themselves off, and I don't know what happened. Maybe the cat did it. I don't really know. I appreciate the prayers from several people, so many individuals. If I name some of them, then I don't name them all. Then some people might feel bad, so I don't want to state. I don't want to state certain people's names and not state everyone. But all of you, thank you so much. I thank you so, so very much. There are several individuals that have emailed me, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with emails. I had several people email me, but it's hard to remember. Did I respond to this person? Did I not respond to that person? I'm like, oh my goodness. And I looked through, and I responded to most everyone. And when they go to spam, that's frustrating. That's what's frustrating. When they go to draft, and I think I've sent them, and it didn't send. It didn't go through. But I know I responded to Kelly Marie Alaska. Thank you. And hopefully Zack Attack Studios is doing better. Hopefully he's going to do better. And I'll call her, let's see, Shalona. Thank you. I don't know if I was supposed to give the name. What was her channel name? She's out of Sweden, so let's see. She's out of Sweden, so thank you so very much. You are so special. You're so sweet, and I greatly appreciate it. So she's someone that goes through a lot of what I go through. Shalona Sweden, that's the name of her channel. Shalona, Sweden. She goes through a lot of what I go through. A lot of people on here. Those are the recent people. Now I know that Kirk James has messaged. I know that or Captain Kirk has messaged. I know that Zack Attack has messaged. I know that um, that Angela Huff has messaged. Mandela 108 has messaged. Tonette has commented and said a prayer for me as well. And Nancy Fondren has messaged and prayed for us as well. Casey Cat 5 has messaged and prayed for me as well. Pyridoxine Oxide has messaged and prayed for us, or spoken to us as well. Susan Casey has messaged and sent much love and prayers as well. I know that the Fifth World has sent her love and prayers. Linda Abbott Parsons was praying for us, praying for my parents and myself. And Pyridine Oxide has I probably didn't pronounce that correctly, but he sent his love and prayers as well. Cookie Jr. has sent love and prayers. Shark Con Na sent niceness, such kindness and prayers. Our True Feather, I believe. Let's see. Yes, they've also sent love and told that. And Angela Ozio talked about the times in which we were in, the Antichrist spirit being rampant and praying for us as well. And you've got a few trolls, internet trolls here and there, but the rest of you all outweigh that by a long shot. So I've had so many individuals like Shalona Sweden, who has and Jonas Archimedes, I think, some shout outs in this video, so I wound up doing some shout outs after all. Joannis Archimedes said that she'd rather listen to the personal Mandela Effects videos like myself. It makes it more real. She said thanks, and I thank her. And she said, I hear that cats are in a different dimension than humans, that it just overlaps, and that we're overlaps with our dimension. Cats are they're more intelligent. They're connected interdimensionally, spiritually. I do know that. Cats are connected spiritually, that's for sure. And synchronizations and things. And even though some of these people, like Shalona Sweden, she said that some of this stuff contradicts their faith that they have, but yet it's weird how that still happens. And I didn't get that message. I just now saw the messages from Shalona Sweden and Nancy Fondren. They did not notify me. Oh, from 3 days ago and a week ago. So that's why there's so much to cover in this video. And you do get these messages through dreams and warnings and situations that could have ended up really bad. It's like a warning sometimes. My parents have gotten that as well. I've gotten it. I have gotten it. Warnings like saying, do this, do not do that now. Like, pay attention to so and so, and it will be a real warning, and they'll be vivid. And you will smell the smells of things that your loved ones that they had or did, or the smell of that person. You will smell it. And you get warnings. And it's hard to believe that something that would give you a good positive message that or a warning would be evil, because you think that they couldn't care less, that they wouldn't. So you know that there's good and bad spirits, and it's good to discern between them. But Shalona Sweden and and Kelly Marie Alaska, all of these individuals, all of you, every single one of you, just all of you, and let's pray for Zack Attack Studios for the cancer. His cancer. It's never fun to go through all of these things we have to go through in this 3D world, this body, this human body. So anyway, much love, peace, prayers. I've got so much to cover and so much to talk about. Peace. Signing out.